Alright, Yansha Obibiani Mwakwa Babim and Famra Pepe Suarez channel so ewo YouTube. Idamase se abreni abribiano mukoso na muhweyen. Yedi so de moye ede emayen. We are extremely grateful that you guys continue to watch us. Kindly subscribe to this channel if you have not. Me pacha osa wo hwe na won subscribe ya entem so na odonsa amia subscribe no so. On the subscribe egu screen no so. Eti wa wo hwe de say Obabeka Busianko no anya den kra. Once you are watching, you won't subscribe now don't sa amia so pe na adane subscribed na say wonso waba abeka abusiano ho unsubscribe ne pe na say waba abeka abusiano ho, then we roll with you. Eno Pepe Suarez channel no. You know this channel is dedicated to cover our local game, the domestic football, predominantly Asante Kotoko news, and the extra channel is dedicated to cover the Black Stars. I call also stories in Igua. Only say Ghana Black Stars a game. Only Madagascar airball. Do you call Pepe Suarez extra no so? All the relevant stories are a concerning Black Stars game on Bebono. And also I hujuma at the Gusa platform so. And as our channel so I might just go there and enjoy for your viewing pleasure. And no waiting alcohol. Now Enra after say Kotoko, a win here over a club and a day Basake Holy Stars, over the Babaya Sports Stadium. Coach Prosper Nache Ugum, called the post match on TV and also post match conference and central for echo here. Echo share one echo didn't some echo tuja. Then on TV, surprisingly, Abdullah Gazali said some irresponsible things about Asante Kotoko. Very, very irresponsible. Now, we'll take time and go in there. Virtually, Abdullah Gazali is accusing Kotoko of trying to bribe the players, to enter the players, but they did not succeed. But they succeeded with the referees. I think that these are wild claims and wild allegations. And I will not even want to wait for anybody to come and say anything. I think that Asante Kotoko as a club must quickly report the conduct of Abdullah Gazali. As a Kotoko reporting the conduct of Abdullah Gazali. Abdullah Gazali must be held to prove the wild claims Awameki Edetia Asante Kotoko. As a mpenifo etweno ema uprove sa ensema wakeka na nsema wakeka na ano ehye papa. Enti these are things he must be held, or claims he must be held, to prove beyond reasonable doubt na odisa nsem no ede atudwa anopai yebewura ho pa sa asem no yebewura mu na yaye ho adwuma ni nyina ne se coach Abdullah Gazali media na me was stadium. I watched the game live from the stadium and you clearly could see say coach na enyoma bi a oyam say you see, sometimes when you have the privilege to serve certain clubs, you ought not to behave as if they are your worst enemies. So you can even have enemies. Now, if you work as we have worst enemies. I think that Abdullah Gazali's conduct ever since Ofri Kotoko pointed to Saudi and as will be we share the busuefo, we share the bond, some will be we share the town for he's as who Kotoko in a town for Abdullah Gazali. But Gazali, to this morning I'll speak to you. I'll try and touch your conscience. I'll speak to your conscience. But all the and some answer any about Abi Raho. Throughout the game, assistant line one now or bench anymore. Opida flag, normal foul, throwing. Those things. On say your decisions are maybe I could go near your side the tiao. Maybe your decision who could go no a flag you offside. And I say we jai ama Kotoko ako offside go ashe. And I say those things, you understand? And no yana idea a calling for reaction from the technical bench. And no crown Makacho says sometimes because of relationship and because of previous experiences, you can jai will be so on yes now where you any because this is a club that you have served before. But Seref Finiji throwing no Dibricano con assistant like one also say or flag it a be crown player no because in the first half they were operating from the green stands of the pitch over Kumasi Brian Sports Stadium. Now Gazali and then Branche no Eddie free the green stands and green stands hono and omo pretty free. But you come and see how coach ina or react any there be omo started from the rest stands. So Kotoko scored that goal, the only goal of the game no from the rest stands. Baby a branch at the Samotini do a ball at the two. So they were rather attacking the green stands and they were defending the rest stands in the first half. Kotoko started from the green stands, defending the green stands and attacking the rest stands. Linesman no and as assistant like one no a pigeon flag bia Gazali Dibrika and I was see no to turn and I from the commentary position and the press box. Now me busa why is Gazali behaving this way? Why is Gazali behaving as if a daylight robbery and a coso game na you share no? Nobody, of course, referees don't hear mistakes. There be basic errors, basic mistakes. Some against Kotoko, some against a club and daily basketball stars. But a be anywhere a year what I should say is a grievous mistake, a intentional say yes be and all of that. I did not see that in this video. Me, I don't close the comment section. So you can tell me. But I watched the game, the entire 90 minutes of the game, and mistake who's a referee when in the second half. I think Prince Chineboa at the ball be a runner. That ball clearly incubated me. Next, referee corner kick because Prince Chineboa made a touch and Branch the what's his name? Kotoko's Patrick Asidu also had a touch, and I think the last touch, the foot of Patrick Asidu and a bono a choir and a referee initially as a referee J corner. Then the assistant line 2 a flag is there be born a goal kick. It is omonkobo goal kick mum. But I'm saying these are not the sort of things that happen for you to make the wild claims. They tried to. I know what happened in our camp. What tried to do in our camp. It did not succeed, but they succeeded with the referees. I think that sad claims what I would term irresponsible comment from Abdullah Gazali. Now, me picture that I created at the amount. So you see videos. I was there. We have a lot of videos on this particular game, and that is the videos now I share our game. No, I'm sure sometimes our cameras captured him with all the complaints that he was making. 50-50 ball. Now ball being a corner referee. Now Abdullah Gazali. It is not that was a goal referee on J. It is not that ABR wamu at the ball corner all of a sudden referee played a flag in the game in the first half. Every first half of the band, on the stroke of half time. Kotoko any chance be a branch of the Samban Dongani. And yes, some overlapping. And a ball long pass. Then Kwampoku Beye ran on it. There was nothing offside about that. Me was stadium ball in offside. Ihunyan's assistant referee, a page flag at offside. Should Kotoko says Obiako bribery referee because of that? It happened. Wow, we show videos. I show match Libya. Those watching this video, if you watch the game, you realize that Pon first half na Kwampoku Beye running onto that ball, pick the ball, and Ebedane 1v1. Only goalkeeper 1-on-1. But referee assistant line 2, a flag here, Emma refugee offside. These things happened in the game that I counted. I watched the game live. I'm not sure. Obi abet manjebe biaka say na ref akwa jisika na say ref be at influence so Messi Kotoko. You can't say that. It is for Gazali to make those wild claims. I was surprised. Now let me speak to Gazali directly. Coach Abdullah Gazali. I say maturity na e form. Maturity na form. I mean person use words be a hash e dey your maturity level e form papa. If you want to really mature in coaching in Ghana, you cannot, as it were, have a certain idea bi wo mu as a Kotoko problem. Oh, Gazali woni Kotoko problem. Now woni Kotoko problem e ko see. Gazali say woni Kotoko problem e ko see. Your conduct be if you so free Kotoko minim what you wanted to do. Kotoko wo ye bi o. Unya opportunity ya Kotoko ni bi. O ba ya wa sa bra Kotoko team ni be di ho. And the management decided say won ekofa was it say Duzebu. So before say Duzebu ebeba no, I think you played the rest of the games. And what did you do? Oh yeah day. Oh time aye Kotoko ndi na aye. Eye sa Kotoko eja okwan nti e na minim say odi bibia hye omu say one Kotoko problem but one Kotoko problem o Gazali. So odi hye otita one Kotoko problem e na wo problem papa. So to what end? U coach or Ghana ha say o pese o coach Basekemo ha. And one year you ma pese o ye. And now wadwen so ye gidigidi say na be ma Kotoko. Adwen about so mba be fa. When you're matured, you must learn. As you see there, as you apply a lot of intelligence, as you the nyansa, a bad humana oh you know. Me kaisa we supposed to be on Facebook. I attack Prosper Nate Ogum. And I was shocked. I was surprised. Kaisa Prosper Nate Ogum, Asante Kotoko. Only on the foul Juma. So Prosper came with the 2 assistant coaches, David Okulu and the other coach, I've forgotten his name. Those were the 2 assistants that Prosper Eddie Kotoko. At the time Prosper Kotoko, the understanding was that we a youth team coach. So if Prosper does not count you as a member of the technical team, and now wabetro Facebook, muko training pa na Prosper ema onyebi na se ofre players on your din koma na Prosper both we issue instructions. Now who gave you the opportunity to be issuing instructions when the head coach is there? You could training here, you training now you use team coach. Now no coach ama ever team now. You get that opportunity to come closer to the team. How does that allow you? How do you arrogate to yourself powers you do not have? Now see, who started say who issue instructions at the man players na coach a both na coach him say only senior team players ni be you cool said oh Gazali. Now what's around you that makes you think that you are top notch and we are big we coaching him as a who Prosper ni Kotoko who adaje oh Abdullah Gazali. Hey, I don't understand this thing. So the words that we used to hear post match on TV, on Globe TV, or see, he knows what Kotoko tried to do. More camp, but it failed. Only the Kotoko tries all year more camp a failure, and Kotoko has succeeded with that. Referees on the side. Now look at the fouls they were taking. Who were taking Kotoko? Now referee, Western about Kukra and Apinkra, and Kwesiapia and Nam lines and about Kosona Richard Akoto and Nam the other lines, and a fourth ref, as a Fudukwana. What are you talking about? Master, be learn a lot of sense and stop this childish act now. And also, me say from that post I acquire about Prosper Nate Ogum. Any David Okulu, any the other coach, I've forgotten his name. You try to say be create tension between yourself and Kotoko, but unyo be a fashion trim. In fact, Gazali, what you mean? Sure, say Kotoko ni be a that home. Fashion trims are Kotoko ni be anyone called na krana na or Abdullah Gazali. What have you done to yourself? What have you done for yourself? What have you done for the club that you are coaching? That will make Kotoko think about you. So let's go into the Ghana Premier League and check before this game. Abdullah Gazali, before this game, you started the season with Basekewoli Stars. You did not join them midstream. One I do start here. So, Enra a match with 23 of the Ghana Premier League. Let's take the match with 23. Yemfa eno entonche. Na yenhwe se e di adwuma papa na wo ye wo Basekewa ema wazumi sa push na wo de enam no. So, Enra na a match with 23 of the Ghana Premier League. Let's take the 22 games that have been played proud to Enra game no. And over 22 Enra over about 22. Yes, omu game omone we boy minim dia akosi. Kotoko omu game omone nation sorry no money. Those points have been awarded to them already. Okay, so they had a game with Inswachamai Ahamaso. So they are on 22 games now. 22 games now. Yes. So before Nana, more about 21 games. And out of the 21 games, 21 times 3, it will give you 63. 63. Out of the 63 points are available for grabs, Baseke Holy Stars, Namukra 24. 24 from possible 63. I'll tell you your performance and show to the world say unyo bia na ode bibia show mu about Kotoko say o minim the person will achieve. Unye serious person. People who are closer to you should talk to you. That's how good when you pa. So your team before the Kotoko match, my you cause the NFL, so about 22 games. You have played 21 games then 21. And so that was 63. And from possible 63 points, now you 24. 24 and a new crowd. 24 and 38%. A complete fail. Before we share Kotoko. Now we Kotoko about draw a Krumo. I'm not sure Kotoko 8 years scammer who plays to draw that game. I'm not sure Kotoko scammer referees to draw that game with you. Let's give you that benefit. Say Kotoko is you Bayara. What about other 21 games? As our 21 games, out of possible 63 points, now we 24 points of 63, a 38%. 38%, a fail. This is your performance. Your performance in here. That you had 38% of points available before you met Kotoko. And your point is that Kotoko tried to bribe your team. Kotoko before this game, Onona or 39 points, and our 24. What makes you better than Kotoko? That Kotoko will try to infiltrate your team to come and bribe a player, or to bribe you, or to bribe who? What sort of vague allegations and you are not a professional. You say unya team probably anguji. So Abdullah Gazali was brought to Kotoko by, was it Maske? Yes, Masokunadu. And I do a Asante Kotoko because apparently he knows you. Oba, the management then, and I am for some management. I think they gave you Omba yes, I am for some management Coach Masokunadu. Masokunadu came at the time of Dr. Kwame, yes. But when Masokunadu was sacked, you were maintained. And ubenya opportunity ekuchi first team nibi. Unya opportunity be kuchi Kotoko first team nibi. Wanya the papa bia or records papa bia ni bia. You don't have anything ubeti do say so akasa me Abdullah Gazali me ba Kotoko no and am ye we me ba Kotoko na me we. You don't have any proper records to show anybody say what the capacity you have demonstrated the capacity to be a top-notch coach. You go to Baseke Holy Stars, play 21 games. Mr. You got the frame. About 21 games, from 21 games, possible 63 points, or 24, 38%. Also, Kotoko shall 1-0, no. Kotoko try say, or bribe team, no, and Omania, they couldn't go through, and have almost succeeded with the referees. And now tell me, team no ball pa. Decent chance by creating at the testing goalkeeper here. Kawan. You played well, but you were not threatening goal. And they were playing to the gallery. May show some advert. Almost play team. Try Kotoko Befawa. Sabo number boy. Tell me one instance where he created a goal scoring opportunity about to fire at goal. Now referee ball whistle. Tell me one instance mode ball to a term panya in a referee on J. Kabako 50-50 ball na throw in a referee indecisive or throwing referee indecisive or corner kick a referee indecisive or and only amount the audacity to make those wild claims, baseless and useless claims against Kotoko and against everybody at Kotoko. We are ungrateful being. A branch out did Abdullah Gaza. We are ungrateful. You are an ungrateful being. Money sanko for no money opportunity. The team can see to say Kotoko has a juma. We show a lot of ungratefulness at the check club. We are very, very ungrateful. Abani say, "Hey, because we are sorry." No, I can't say, but the wo mu pound the fact Kotoko na here. A day wo mu at the fast and take Kotoko. Minim say about prosper. No, you don't prosper na de umu. Say unim. You are in the academic field. You are a teacher or SHS. Or you a lecturer at the university, a PhD holder. So unim say no young no. In coaching, no young no. In coaching, no young prosper na de umu. Minim what you are looking for. But I think that you must be giving what you are looking for. And I'll implore the management of Asante Kotoko through lawyer Samuel Safuduku to write to the Ghana Football Association, not just to demand withdrawal or retraction and apology. No. Among country coaches say, "Ome prove the crowd. See, onim se Kotoko tries to be he should be told to come out to prove those things and stop the useless and yoma Abdullah Gazali. Oh, yeah, no. And when you so when you be a fashion with we are ungrateful. We are ungrateful. We are bonia pass. Asante is ungrateful. We are bonia. We are bonia. Na minim de ope e de free Kotoko no. Ubenya pa de kra ope e de free Kotoko no ubenya. San kra style we no adwe also de benya attention organa wunya. Into games na kara na obo na Kotoko e na ma wonsha na. Games na 21 games no ba ukra 38% percentage points, 38 percentage points, Kotoko. Any room, Kotoko na betu etika mobi. We are disgrace to the very profession that you have chosen to be. Me ya pass wo san when your opportunity abaye Kotoko adwuma. I'm being very honest with you. Me ya pass owura abrante na friend say Abdullah Gazali no. When your opportunity kura abaye Kotoko adwuma pay. And when the behavior on the touchline, and the no way you say, as will be a team, no, as a Kotoko in your team, a bit in a ball, as a referee, and your linesman, AGG True, Bitiana, a Kwasha 5. Who matches now can our boy, and who shall I say 38 percentage points in the crowd from possible 63 points, look at 24. Give us a break. Nijadia or church. I tell for me, boo for my family. Thank you so much. God bless you.